Let's review our trades for today. Today is Monday, August 7th of 2023. We did several trades in our main option trading accounts, as you see here. First of all, NEP. So NEP is showing weakness, and today, as you'll see in a second, it broke below some support. So we simply rolled the covered call that we're at. We bought to close the NEP October 20th $55 covered call and just rolled it down to $50. Got a credit of $1.85 per share. So let's, on the chart here already. So here at the bottom left, you see the daily chart of NEP, and notice that it broke below this area right in here. They've been serving as support for it. That area is right around 51, 52. And a couple of days ago, broke below there. Today made a lower, Friday made a lower low and a lower high. Today made a lower low and a lower high. So I decided to go ahead and roll it down. Now we did have a nice little leg there at the end of the day, so that's a little bit reassuring. We'll see if it holds support there. But anyways, we went out. We stayed the same October 20th expiration day and just went out the 50. The other alternative I was thinking about, I really was happy to go with either one, would be just to double up and sell twice as many of the 55 calls for October to help collect some more cash, and then buy a call option above that, say around 60, to protect us. But I decided to go ahead and roll it down, so now we'll see what happens. If NEP does come back up, then we'll look to sell some cash here put options to roll that $50 strike price up if possible. The next one's a new one. We sold to open the O Realty Income September 15th $60 put option, cash here put option. So let's take a look at our charts here. We'll focus on our daily and weekly charts here on the bottom left and bottom right. So first, our left chart here, the daily chart. Notice that going back to, let's see, when was this? The 26th of July. Since then, Realty Income had a nice strong decline at almost 8.5%, and now it's rebounded. So today closed out, it's only about 6% down. But what I wanted to show you is this is an area that's really served as Realty Income for a while. You can see a little better here on this weekly chart. Notice that going all the way back here to 2020, this area right in here, right around the 56 to $58 area, that area has been solid support for Realty Income for a while. We did a bunch of trades in here. I also did a bunch of trades in here. Realty Income is a stock that tends to trade in channel, in a range, and that is great for option selling. And so for quite a while, I think it was about a year and a half, we're in a nice covered call. We almost had a full position covered call in Realty Income, so we were collecting that covered call income, and we were also collecting that monthly dividend. So it's one that I preferred cash here put options, especially with interest rates being nice and high, and we're getting nice interest on our idle cash. But I also don't mind it being assigned to us because it's a fairly stable stock. Although it did have a big decline over the past several weeks. And you see here a big decline going back to, let's see, what was that? The summer or last year had a real big decline. Went from a high of around 75 all the way down to a low of about 55, 56. So it does have its moments where it gets pretty volatile, but generally it's a fairly range-bound stock. So that's what we like to see. And it's diversified in its portfolio and the companies that it rents its real estate out to. The next one was just adding to our SWK position. So we did a bullish put credit spread. We sold the SWK September 15th $95 put option and bought the $75 put option. We got $2.40 per share for that bullish put credit spread. So first, our hourly chart up here on the top right. See, it's been finding nice support, this red 200 moving average. Notice the $95 strike price we sold is just below that red 200 moving average on this hourly chart. Then we're going over here to our daily chart in the bottom left. We see nice, strong buying pressure over the past several weeks on the big up days. We do see that sellers sold it down, but buyers bought it back up. But now it kind of trickled back down. Now it just kind of appears to be finding support right here around this $97.50 area. So the 95 we sold, strike price we sold, is just below this previous wave support right in here. And that area also served as resistance right here going back to the last day of July. So a nice support area there that's just above the $95 strike price that we sold. Then looking over here at the weekly chart, we see SWK has now broke out above this green 50 moving average. We see nice volume. Now last week was a very high volume week, one of the highest ones over the past year or so. But what happened is basically nothing. We see that buyers bought it way up, sellers showed some strength and sold it down, then sellers pushed it down and buyers bought it up. All in all, the stock didn't really go a whole lot of anywhere. It did move some, but not much. So we like it. We like that the $95 strike price that we sold, the cash care put option, is just above this green 50 moving average right here. So if SWK, Stanley Black & Decker, were to come down, that'd be a general area where it should find support, at least temporarily. So that's our trades for today. We do have a lot of options expiring a week from this coming Friday. And we're actually going to look to fairly aggressively trying to close some of those out or roll them out this week so we're not overloaded with positions next week. We'd like to lighten that up some. So be looking to do that as the week progresses. That's all for today. I hope you have a great evening.